Hello, Toni The Global Healer. I'm the Psychic Cat. And how are you tonight?
I'm great. How are you?
Really good, really good. So, what you been doing? Been doing readings and healings and.
Yeah, I did a client earlier. Did a high frequency clearing with music and bowls for an hour session earlier.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, I've been doing a lot of high frequency clearing, vibrational, cutting things off of people.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, so I did that today. I was supposed to do another one tonight, but I realized that the time changed for people, so it's 3 hours ahead of me, so I had to reschedule because I guess I didn't realize the time was changing. So in Arizona, our time never changes.
Okay, yeah. Now I want to say, on my shows I talk about your cards. Now, anyone watching now and people watching later, this is Toni. This is who the cards I'm talking about, and they're the most beautiful tarot cards I've ever seen in my life. So you don't have a release date yet, but when you do, I'm gonna buy a pack. I'm gonna have them on the show. I'm gonna use them. I'll be reading with them. I love them, and I can't wait for everyone to see them. But this is who she is.
Yeah, I can't wait to release them myself. They're very time consuming.
I predicted on my shows that they're going to be bestsellers.
Yes, I pray that they are. I was trying to get some pictures up on my cell phone to say.
Well, amazing. Oh, sorry. Your cards are energy cards. They're very different to what anyone's ever made before. And I've never heard of this before. Would you like to explain, or do you want to wait till they're released and keep it a secret? I think you've spoken about it once before, but it's up to you if you want to.
Right. So I include like light codes, angelic light codes, language of light within my artwork, and then it charges each card, and also I'll have a symbol, an angelic symbol for the box that you put it in.
Yeah.
Then you don't have to like take it out and charge them in the sun or the moon, or you don't have to, because it'll be charging all the time.
And do they cleanse themselves? That would be the charging, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so it does definitely cleanse itself. So, and then also each card, you'll feel some kind of frequency or vibration with that. So
if you just tuned in, sorry, we're talking about Toni's. She's made some new tarot. She's releasing tarot cards, aren't you? And they're the most beautiful tarot cards I've ever seen in my life. Can't wait. So keep going. I just wanted to let the new viewers know what we're talking about.
So this one's like the one of them. It's kind of like an ancient ancient things. They're like the time. So, and it's got
sorry.
Yeah, it's got scrolls and stuff like that. So that's that one, and then this one is a woman going through the forest with the guide of the light.
They're beautiful cards. I love them.
Yeah, so that's
wait till they're released, Toni.
Yeah, so let's see. I gotta find my other one here.
Now, do you do free writing? Do you channel through angels through design your cards?
Yeah, I usually like channel the presence and source through my cards.
Yeah, and that's where the energy is coming from too.
Right, and so that's how the art becomes, is the channeling and the visualization. Here, yeah. This one's here's this one. It's pure platinum.
Oh, beautiful.
With the Holy Spirit kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the platinum vibration one.
Yeah. And tell us about the book you're writing with the tarot cards.
Yeah. So Eventually that will be done, but that takes a
Yeah.
little bit more consuming. But it'll have like the ancient Hebrew symbols, angelic symbols, light codes. It'll have like each crystal grid with that, and then also the essential oils to use.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's very detailed, but I'm not gonna like go all the way so much into detail of the cards in
Yeah.
the book so much because it's going to be so that people can channel their own what they think that card is meant for that person.
Yeah.
Instead of going off the book, it's more so that person. It's going to be simple enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They're beautiful. I love them.
So,
And sorry.
and then so here's the ones that are lined up right now on the
Yeah. Oh,
to
they're
be
so
published.
pretty. Look at the colors, everyone. They're just so beautiful. These are Tony's tarot cards she's designed. They'll be released soon. We hope soon.
Yeah,
I predicted they're going to be bestsellers. They're just amazing. I read a couple of them, didn't I, myself, a while ago. And they're so beautiful to read. But hello to Samadhi and everyone else that's joined us.
here's this one.
Ah, that is so pretty. Look at the colors.
Yeah,
Amazing. You are so talented. I can't wait till they're out on the bookshelves.
yeah, me too. I can't wait.
I got told a message you'll be going to do book signings. Oh, wow.
That one's hard to see because of light, but
Amazing.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's got the whole lion in it, and then a lot of avatars, most definitely.
Yeah.
And then the sword.
Oh, very nice. I can't wait to read with these cards. I'm telling you, I cannot wait.
So then on the other side, you know, like typically like up cards on the side here, right?
Yeah.
So it's going to have a little bit of the intuitive, just like a description of what this card, you know, to help somebody. So if they're holding the card up like this,
Yeah.
they're able to go off of so they don't have to look in the book kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it's just,
sorry.
yeah, it's just going to give a basic on that. And,
Okay.
and then, yeah, each one's got the whole light codes in it, the light language codes.
Yeah. If anyone would like a reading with Toni the Global Healer, the link is above the video straight. She is just so worth it. And I can tell you, you do amazing healers. I wanted to say you've done a healing on me the other day. I had to go to hospital, but I didn't. I nearly had to go to hospital, but this is the second time you saved me going to hospital. And you saved. I hate hospitals, and you saved me. Your healing is amazing.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh. So usually it takes like, you know, layers, like I said. Sometimes it takes more than just one time to get to the root. So you got to keep on you got to keep on hitting it until it's gone.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
and also if you're watching from YouTube, please subscribe, hit the red button. And if you subscribe to our wheel, you get a free spin and you win a prize at the website, Online Psychics Lab.
oh, Sandy's here. I see Sandy.
Yes, I've said hello to Sandy. She might have left because she hasn't replied back. She usually does.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I got to get back into doing some more music with my, you know, release another, you know, language of light. It's called Language of Light, you know, the connection with source. And I got to do another song here. I got to do one pretty soon. So I do have one I released on YouTube. I actually have two. One that's called Wake Up, you know, it's time to wake up the bride, you know, and it's got the shofar sounds in it, the vibration of the calling of the bride.
Yeah.
And then it has like the light language itself, channeling, and then it just has the music too with it. So I gotta make another one here soon. It's just trying to get to everything.
Your voice is amazing. You're a musician, a singer. Do you play the guitar?
I don't really play it like my husband does, but I do have my own my guitar that I play sometimes, just basic.
Your husband is going to be, I just see him being in a band in the near future again.
Yeah, he's an amazing musician. Well, we both like to do so much. We like to do the blues, jazz, and then we like to do the spiritual side.
Yeah, I just keep getting visions of him on stage playing guitar. I don't know if you're the singer. I'm not sure. I see it strongly. His musician career, his music career is not over, but you know, he's gonna get like the same rebirth.
Yeah, we kind of like put our stuff on the shelf for like the last 3.5 years or 4 years.
Yeah.
So it's time to start diving back into what we used to do, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it's like your life. You've got so much going on in your life, and I just see you getting back into music too, being in a band. But I just see your husband being in another band before that for some reason.
Yeah, well, he probably will if he gets, you know, the energy to do so.
He will. He'll find it. He's going to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do believe in miracles, and everything's going to be around that. You'll see. For anyone wants a reading that's watching, please click the link above the video stream. And if you want to catch Toni The Global Healer at the website, just go to our website. The link's there on the feed above the video stream. And your readings are amazing.
So yeah, they can book us after the show, or my time is I'm open, so you could book. Like if I'm not live on the website, I'm on my phone waiting for you to book me. So like as soon as you put a booking inquire, I will get it on my phone and I will be available for you. So if you need an emergency healing I sometimes get emergency people, like emergency healing, then I'm there for you, and I will do a healing session with you. So I'm available until I think I have the time until 1 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So I'll be definitely available. And then after the show, if you would like to do the 15 or 30 minute or 1 hour, I'm definitely available. Yeah.
But please spin the prize wheel and to get your prize. And then book your reading because you get a prize.
Oh yeah, definitely. So subscribe for one free spin and win a prize with me.
Yeah, and then book with Toni.
Yep.
You don't want to miss out on your prize.
So we got a lot of new and exciting things coming for onlinepsychics.live. Everything's on the works, and it's very exciting, the new releases that are coming.
It's exciting.
It's exciting because you don't see very many. Actually, you don't see a lot of family orientated websites that work together as one, with the love and protection and with unity. So that is number one. If you join onlinepsychics.live, they're very trusted, and we are all like families. You know, we all are working together and helping each other. I've joined other psychic lines, and it's like there was so much like, you know, jealousy or envy, or they weren't close to each other. They would keep an eye on you, you know, kind of thing. So, but this one's a lot different. And also the platform is a lot different. It's more friendlier, so we can communicate face to face, you know, with our sessions, which is really nice. And so, so everything's in the works, and the healing page is going to be released here soon. So, and then also the teaching page, right? The pages where people are going to start doing different courses.
We're starting a school, a spiritual school.
Yeah, starting a school, like for if somebody's teaching about tarot cards, or how to meditate, or how to act. I'll be teaching on how to activate your angelic beings, opening up your third eye, how to do that, and then talking about different angels and setting up different altars.
Yeah, I can't wait for this school to begin.
Yeah. So
We're going to have someone teach you crystals, all about crystals, all kinds of things.
Right.
Spiritual, you'll be able to learn at our school. And
Yeah.
I want to say my company started, I said a prayer because I was lost. I knew I could do this, but I didn't know who to ask. So I said a prayer to God, and 2 weeks later I met my business partner. So I do believe in the power of prayer, everyone. So
Yeah.
pray if you need guidance.
It's definitely very, very important to make sure that you are with direct source and prayer.
Yes.
And having a communion, I call it a communion, like having that communion time of just being thankful and grateful, and then giving back to God. And just spending time one-on-one before you do anything. But it's very important to rise your vibrations. It's high right now, especially what we're going through. But make sure that you're with the right source. Making sure that you're healed up from different things, because if you're not healed up in your teaching, or you're doing whatever, you're still going to go through a bit of a bumps in the road until you're ready to release everything. So but it's very good to have that relationship with God, and Holy Spirit's very important, and having communion, with the Christ, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Also.
And it's bizarre because a lot of people think psychics are evil and we don't love Christ, but we actually, Jesus Christ, our one big source that we do love. We love Jesus, and the world takes us so wrong, a lot of us.
Right.
And we stand in the light where He stood.
Yeah.
Not where He stood, but we believe in His purpose. And
well, another thing too is that there's always the fake one too, so people got to really know and distinguish which one is the real deal.
Yeah.
So it's like very important, because to me it is.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of, also I just want to say there's a lot of psychics out there that are frauds and just want your money. And they don't stand in the light. You've got to be very careful. So all our psychics on this platform are all tested, and they're accurate, 100% accurate. They're all fantastic. They're all are amazing what they read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Tiffany.
Hello, Tiffany. How are you? Thank you for joining. Thank you everyone else watching.
So yeah, so I do holographic 5D energy healing, and then I also do biofield energy, biofield scans, biofield, a lot of different varieties.
And yeah, Tiffany says, how can you tell the difference between fake ones? They being so accurate too.
Right. So you can actually see their lights, or you can see their love, or there's different ways of telling which one is real or not.
Yeah. That's you do know.
Mm-hmm.
And Sandy's saying it's good to read reviews and check in with your inner guidance system too. Actually, Samadhi, saying that, we are going to have on our website soon a review section for all our psychics, where it's being designed at the moment, and also a page on Facebook, and YouTube. So that's all I'm going to go ahead, and that'd be great. It's like buying a car, you want to read up about it. So we're going to have all that soon on our website. So
yeah, everything's in the works right now, so it's really exciting. So yeah, everything's in the works, and you guys are about to launch a lot of things. So it just takes time.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Right. And then also people will be able to also purchase packages too. So that's a good thing too.
Yeah. It is amazing, Samadhi. Samadhi is one of our psychics. She focuses on relationships and advice that helps people through relationships. And you can she'll be on the show soon, one day, we hope. She's very busy doing readings and her shows. But you can inbox her at Samadhi, that INFJ Oracle, if you want a reading with her.
Yeah, I most definitely would say that people should probably, I mean, go check out the website and check out everybody on there.
Yeah, she's on the website too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so we used to have like a healing facility. It was called the Healing Rooms.
Yeah.
And people would just come in there and just kind of lay down on, those massage tables or cots or whatever, and
Yeah.
they would just lay down. I would have music playing 24/7, constant music and all that. And they would have their own experience. We wouldn't even really have to do anything because they would come out of the rooms and they would tell us the experience that they had, or they had an angelic visitation, or they got a message from God, kind of thing. And then we'd seen people healed without doing anything. So.
Well, and Tiffany's saying, when is Mercury retrograde over? Would you like to answer that?
What was that?
When is Mercury retrograde over?
It's on the 10th. It's supposed to be ending, but there's always the little residue afterwards. So probably about 4 days after the 10th, it'll be gone.
Yeah, everything will get back to normal.
Right.
And
but again, the energies are all changing right now. So a lot of things are moving up to a higher realm. So
more people are waking up and, knowing that there is more out. There is something else out there. It's not just here. The afterlife exists. More people are waking up to that, to their awakening.
Yeah, it seems like the veil is pretty thin right now.
Yeah. And we both do awakening. We both do mentorship, don't we, for awakening people that are awakening and are having a bit of difficulty finding their way or understanding it. We both offer courses. You could go to the website soon. Also, we're having that part of our school, but we do both do it at the moment now. You can contact either of us. Contact us through this website. I'm on the psychic site, or you can contact Toni The Global Healer at what link is yours to contact you for mentorship? People with their awakenings that need help. What's the best link, Toni?
What is it? I'm sorry.
What's the best link? People that have just been having their awakenings and need some guidance. What's the best link for them to contact you on at the moment?
Well, I mean, I'm on Facebook, or I'm on psychics.live.
Yeah, we haven't got our school up. It's being designed now, so we can't offer that at the moment. I'm saying if they want to start that now with you, what's the best link for them to go to?
Yeah, so it's facebook.com/Toni The Global Healer.
Okay, cool.
And then they could just email me on there.
Yeah, good.
But Tiffany was saying, does it affect people's energy? Yeah, it affects a lot of things, depending on what I believe. I mean, I'm not teaching on retrograde because that's not my forte. I just know what we're going through. Like, everybody's different, and what they go through are experience.
Yeah.
So it's like, do you have some more shadow work to do? Or, so it affects people different all the time.
Yeah, definitely.
Because we're all on different levels and everything. So, yep. I just know when it comes in. Sometimes it don't even affect certain people's because they don't need to go through it. Yeah.
So when are you going to sing for us on the show one day? Because you sound like Amy Winehouse. I thought it was Amy Winehouse singing when I heard you sing.
I'll probably, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe perhaps I'll do a live with my husband, and we'll do it.
Say that. Can you get your husband on the show one night to play the guitar and you sing for us?
Right? Yeah.
Please, you would?
Yeah, we would. Patrick says that he would even do a live too.
Awesome. Look out for everyone. Toni's voice is amazing.
It hasn't been lately. It's been kind of, it seems like everybody seems to have a lot of dryness in their throat. Everybody everybody's been getting so much dryness. I don't know what that is all about, but
I don't know. I seem to be all right. Maybe it's your part of the world, the States.
Maybe.
Oh, wow. What one's that? What's that one called?
So this is a Hebrew symbol of,
All right.
and then that's also the solar plex. So solar plex with the Hebrew.
I
Yeah.
like that. That's beautiful. And hello to Teresa. Thank you for watching again, Teresa. We're just what Toni was just showing you. She's about releasing 2 tarot cards alongside with a book. And they're the most beautiful, amazing tarot cards I've ever seen. And you missed it before. She showed some others. But I can't wait for them to be released. I just see them doing really well on the bookshelf.
Yeah, this one's pretty interesting too.
Yeah, I'll be having them on the show. I'm going to be reading with these when I get one. Oh, that's beautiful. Love it. And hello to Joy. Hi, Joy.
Hi,
Joy,
hi, Teresa. Hi, Joy.
Joy's another one of our gifted psychics, and she does. I won't get into it, but she does spiritual drug advice, counselling. People that are on drugs or have been on drugs, or families that are affected. Joy is one of our psychics that can assist with that. You can find her at the website also or on the shows.
What does she do? I'm sorry, I didn't.
Joyce walked a very hard life, and she's been on some drugs, and she's been 12 years clean, and she had her awakening, and now she helps people in the same kind of situation.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And then Teresa, she's one of them too, or is she just that?
Teresa doesn't work on the website, but she is psychic.
Ah, okay.
I'm just gonna leave it. I to get some coffee.
See, I told you. All right. Addictions healer. Oh, okay. So people that are addicted, is that what she's saying? Samantha. Oh, it's okay. I'm not too sure. She's asking you, Joybird.
Samadi, Joy, her shows will be based on helping people with drug addictions or families that are affected. You'll have to watch her next show to hear all about it.
Yeah, so I do reading. I used to go off of George for a while.
I can't hear you properly. Either. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Now I can. I couldn't hear you. Did you press a button or something?
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, a retrograde, huh? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just can't.
Must have been retrograde because I couldn't hear you for a bit.
Like when you signed out, it's like I couldn't hear. I was like, "What's going on?"
Okay, I'll be back in a moment.
Okay.
I'm still gonna get my coffee. I'll stop coughing for a bit. Hold on.
Okay. So yeah, if you don't know who I am, I'm Toni the Global Healer, intuitive reader, and also medium. I do a holographic 5D energy healing, where I could see inside your body as a colored X-ray, and also able to see you as in like being in the same room. The biofield energy healing is pretty intense also. And then the bio body scan, and then medical intuitive. And also the vibration frequency of tuning and reformatting. Third eye activations, and also language of light activations. So that's some of what I do. Today I did an hour session with a client for frequency retuning, DNA activation, clearing, rebalancing, high frequencies sounds within the octaves too, octave 1 lower and octave 2 lower. I should say octave 2 and then octave 1 for each frequency. That person was completely feeling like she was not here after the session. Felt really, really light. That was today, and then I did one yesterday too. Let's see. So I also like to, so I use these as tools, as in like references to after I do my readings. But so I do angel messages, and then I use my galactic light star, cards, which are very beautiful, like the throat portal. Oops, I dropped one. And then like this one's Sedona, Arizona. So yeah, I use these for touchstones for references afterwards to have confirmation. So, and then I also do sound healing with this, my crystal ball. And yeah, today is Sunday here. I'm not sure where everybody else is at. Is it Sunday or Monday where you're at in location? Let's see. Teresa said it's fine, or Joy said it's fine now, and then Teresa said mine too. Do you guys can still hear me now? I don't know if anybody can still hear me. Still hear me? Oh, okay. Sunday for you. We're in Mountain Standard Time, so a lot of people's times have changed. So my customer's 3 hours in Eastern Standard Time now. So I guess the time changed with the full moon tomorrow. Yeah, so what is everybody going to do for the full moon tomorrow? Full moon activations, full moon bathing. I call it like you go sit underneath the moon for charging. You charge your body also, just like you would with the sun. So not just crystal wise. I don't know how many of you here charge your crystals, but I don't usually charge them by the moon. I usually put them in the freezer, or I would dig a hole and put them in the earth, recharging it from the earth. But recharging it in the freezer is really, really nice to do. And it works really well. So it's like when you put batteries in the freezer, it recharges them also. But it does definitely cleanse the crystals. So I don't know who's going to be doing a ceremony or with their crystals, and then people take all their decks outside and all their crystals and stuff, and I'm like, wow, that's a lot of work. So that's why I've came up with my own oracle card deck that's going to be coming out soon, maybe maybe in the next couple of months, I'm not sure, but I put the light codes in there, so it's going to be charged all the time, so you don't have to do the whole smudging of your cards. Charge crystals, water, and release. Nice. Yeah, so I put my crystals in the either in the bath with me, or I charge them in the freezer or in the dirt. It's pretty interesting. People are like, I've never heard of that before, but I lived in Alaska for a long time, and I found that the crystals charged very quick, and also it purified them in the snow. So then Source told me to put them in the freezer. And so I charged them within a couple hours in the freezer. And they are completely pure and clean and really recharged. They got a lot of charge in them for healing. So yeah, I would really, you guys could try to charge your crystals in the freezer. So I make sure that I wash them completely. If you can wash, you can't wash every single one of them. But the ones that you can, the salt water bath, or actually I do Himalayan, or I do Dead Sea salt, and then just rinse them off with the spring water, and then make sure they're dry, and then put them in the freezer. And then you'll see, it's like, whoa, they are completely charged. She says, so Teresa's going to be charging her crystals in water and release, and then charging my crystals tonight by the window, but likely like you freezer. Yeah, go ahead and try it. Another thing too is writing down any disappointments or things that are negative that you want to release, within the full moon, and releasing it into the atmosphere, burning it, having your ceremony thing like releasing. But when you do that, make sure that you're doing a prayer and then releasing it completely and forgetting about it, so that you can actually and don't pick it back up in a few days. Just know that the universe has it, and then also write the good things, the positive things of what you expect, and also give that to the universe too. So releasing and then also expecting. So that's what I've done for years and years and years. And then also on full moons is making a vision board. Vision board is very nice to have. Manifesting all those dreams and those things that you've been hoping and waiting for. So charging it with the full moon and also making one on the full moon is good. Who gets more benefits on the full moon than they do on the new moon? On the new moon, it seems like it just doesn't agree with me, but more so the full moon. Maybe it's perhaps because I was born on a full moon. I don't know. Everybody's different though, on their different cycles and when they were born and their birth dates. So. And as you could tell today, I just put a headband on. It's kind of Sunday lazy day. Working with clients and then coming live. Oh yeah, and then today I had Jamba Juice. I had pineapple orange juice. I had Jamba Juice, fruit thing. Buddha, what are you doing? Buddha. Buddha, no. So yeah, so I went out, had my husband grab me a big old smoothie from Jamba Juice. It was papaya, pineapple, orange, all citrus. It tasted so good. So Teresa says, I do. So you do all the whole releasing of the papers that we were saying on the full moon. It seems like the delay is a little delayed today. Don't forget also to subscribe if you're not already subscribed to online psychics. Yeah, or what is it? onlinepsychics.live to win a prize on the wheel for a free spin. Another thing too is that I'm available for private sessions after this. If I'm not on live, I'm by my phone, so I will get your message. Also for Book Me Now, for any kind of it's in it. So the healing that I do is by holographic 5D energy healing, in which I can go inside your body and see things either from karmic, for cords from soul ties to generational, to anything low vibration or stagnant energies within meridians. Actually, I don't really call them chakras. Everybody knows them as chakras, but they're energy forces, the meridians. And plus we have main meridians, and then also we have a huge amount of meridians throughout our whole body. So we got thousands and thousands of meridians within our bodies. So we also have memory cells. We also have low, any kind of attachments or any attachments from your previous relationships. So I do like a clearing, rebalancing, removing stagnant energies. And then I also can help with physical pain. So I get down to the root cause and find out the issue from people. So if they're in physical pain, then I find out what the root cause is. And then also emotional traumas, etc., etc. So I go beyond with that. And also, when I do third eye activations, I see people's planetary cosmos, I could say, the galactic side of them. And sometimes I could see their planetary system and what the names are sometimes. See your avatars, where you're at on this planet that we call Earth. So it gets pretty deep for what I do. Full moon versus new moon. Yeah, I like the full moon much better than the new moon. So the new moon seems to be, doesn't agree with me sometimes. So if you would like to have a mini reading right now, it's just $35 right now during the live. So let me know if you would like to have a free mini reading or a free mini energy healing session. I could do that also right now. But like I said, it's better to get a private one-on-one session with me on the onlinepsychics.live. So Tiffany says, we can ask a question. So yeah, if you would like to get a reading right now, it's $35 for mini readings. And I don't typically have anybody that really asks me questions. I kind of go off of what, after I do a scan on a person. I do a bio scan, and then I tell you what I see, and then you say, yes, that's what it is. So I like to usually work that way with my readings. And then afterwards I'll say, did I answer your question? And usually I do. So then they're fine. But yeah, that's how my readings go. I don't go off of questions or anything. I like people to not tell me anything. so that I can read you from source. That goes same thing with mediumship. If you would like to have a medium appointment, I don't ask for questions. I just ask for a today picture or a connection with you. And then I go off and I see who is with you as a loved one. And then that person will come through and tell me sometimes their name. Like the other day I had a medium reading with somebody and 2 people came through. They told me their birthday year and their address. So yeah, I definitely like to not go off of people's questions. That's just how I work. Because I don't want to work from my soul. I want to work more so with my Queen Angel and Source. So. Free mini readings. We're not giving free mini readings right now. Yeah, I believe you get, if you go and you subscribe on the page, you do a prize wheel for 1 free spin to win a session with me. That's what it says, I think. Okay. So yeah, so this is onlinepsychics.live, and we're offering $35 for mini readings as we are live. Free mini readings also is on Wednesdays, Tiffany. So I believe that it's on Wednesdays. I think it's actually 1 card reading, right?
Yes, every Wednesday from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll have a psychic that does a half-hour show throughout those times doing free mini readings. But you have to subscribe if you're watching from YouTube. You need to subscribe to get the reading. And if you're watching from Facebook, you need to spin the prize wheel and win a prize. And to go in the draw. I'm not in the draw, but to get the reading. Sorry. Still prizes.
So from on Wednesdays in the US, right?
Yeah, Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's a 1 card reading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to subscribe to get that reading.
Right. And then, but for this live show, it's a $35 for a mini reading.
And that's cheap. That's a special price Toni has at the moment. Her price is going out, and this is a special you have at the moment.
And then if they subscribe to the website, then they get to do the prize wheel, and then for 1 free spin to win a prize.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure I got it right.
That's okay.
Yeah. Hello, Matt. How are you tonight? Karina, hello. Yeah, so let's see. I was looking for something here. Yeah, so also we're going to be offering classes or teachings soon on the website for people, which is going to be good for people that don't know how to, or, you know, would like to learn how to, let's say somebody's giving a class for tarot card readings for beginners, understanding, and then also learning how to meet your angel, or opening up the frequency of that, learning how to do perhaps different energy abilities for healing. So I'm going to be teaching about angels, different angels that are not, that people don't recognize, that we actually have also here on Earth. Besides the 7 main ones that everybody calls on, like Archangel Michael, but there is a lot higher ranked different angels that people are not aware of. So I'm going to be teaching upon that. And then for each one to set up a special altar for that week with that certain angel. And then also, yeah, so that's what I'm going to be teaching. But there's other people going to be teaching a lot more things. So we're going to have that available on the website. And let's see. What is, somebody say something? Free mini readings. Yeah. Yeah, so every Wednesday I'm usually like on from sometimes it's like 1:30 Mountain Standard Time in my room, so my reading room. So on Wednesdays you might see me there. I might be there for a good 3 hours. But yeah, so look for me on Wednesdays for that free mini if you subscribe and share. Let's see. I seen Matt Yashi Mesa. So our time is almost up, and so if you would like to purchase one now, please do let us know. If not, then I will be available afterwards for a reading, a one-on-one, and we do have the live chat videos, which is really awesome to have.
So, Toni,
I wasn't seeing anybody.
your show's really come to an end.
I know, that's what I was saying. I was like, anybody wants a reading? That's what I just found.
Yeah. So, if anyone would like a reading, please hit the link about the PayPal link about the video stream. But you'll be on again. What night will you be on again?
Oh, Thursday?
Okay. And Karina, what do you mean? Do you have anyone in line?
Well, she was asking if there are any. So she was asking if there was any messages for her.
Okay.
So I think that she was thinking that this is like a regular, Facebook thing.
Okay. But well, it was great having you on the show again.
Yep, it was. It's a slow day today, and yeah.
Karina, the readings can last. Every psychic's different on the show. They can last from 5 minutes to 10 to 15 minutes. Depends what messages come through for you. But they are minis. So if you want to book an in-depth, they're longer, and you can, find out more. It's a private reading. There's more connection. But if you want to have a reading, you can get in on the studio on the video. We can hide your face if you don't want to be seen, or you can just do the reading in the comments.
So and if people are doing private chats, or they're able to actually upload a picture of them.
Yes, that's a website. Yes.
Great.
Chat, the message chat, or audio chat.
Good. Yeah, because it's very important for me to be able to connect to that person.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you. I thank you everyone for watching tonight. And today, if we've got some viewers in Australia, I do know that. Wherever you are, thank you.
Yes, so we'll see you again soon, and watch for more lives from other psychics also.
And please visit our website Wednesday for our free mini one-card readings from 5 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and watch our shows for your free reading. Thanks, everyone.
All right, love and light.
Yeah, love and light. Bye-bye.